Hello, I'm Ed Heiser. Today we're going to be talking about Santan Valley, Arizona. Everything you ever wanted to know about Santan Valley. Where is it? Where did it get its name? What's the population? Places of interest. I'm going to be going over all of that. If you want to purchase a home or sell a home here in Santan Valley, please just give me a call. I'm here ready to help you. I've lived here for many years. I've lived here in the valley for most of my life. Here's my phone number and my email address. And of course, as always, I want you to click that like button, click on the subscribe, and of course, don't forget the little bell. That way you'll be given updates of when I have new videos. Stay tuned for the end of the video, and I'll go over the most shocking thing about Santan Valley. Today, we're going to be talking about Santan Valley, Arizona. So what is the reason for all the growth in Santan Valley?
It's about security.
What is that supposed to mean?
Money!
Well, I'll tell you, Santan Valley is not the hidden secret that it once was. And value comes in many ways. Basically, a person purchasing a home here in the Santan Valley area is going to have more buying power than if they did, say, in Phoenix or in Mesa or in Gilbert or in Tempe. The price per square foot is just less here, so you can get more of a home, square footage wise, feature wise, and it'll be a newer home, just a fraction of what you would be paying for that same home, say in Scottsdale, Mesa, Gilbert, Phoenix.
But this dwelling is no longer acceptable. Even by Earth standards, it is not good enough for you and our young one. We must strive to settle in a safer neighborhood, one with better schools and a stronger local economic matrix which will not tax us to death. We are no better off than we were 2 zeros ago.
This 15-year-old ranch-style dwelling is available.
So that's why so many people move out here, and they're moving out here in droves. And another thing, Santan Valley being unincorporated, you're not going to have the city tax. You're not going to have the franchise taxes, on your water, on your electricity, your trash, things like that. You're not going to have the rental taxes, whether it be commercial or residential. There's a lot of extra taxes that cities will put on its residents. We're unincorporated, so we don't have that. So the price per square footage of homes is less. You don't pay a lot of the taxes that the cities have. It's just great value, and that's what allows people to move here and buy these homes for a lot less, is because of that massive savings.
I have a family to support. Hear me? I want to stay in Arizona, but I like you. My wife likes you. You're good to my wife. I will stay with you.
What can I do for you, Rod?
Are you ready, Jim?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Here it is. Show me the money.
Looking good, but I think I'm taking too long.
Jerry! Does that make you feel good just to say that? What you gonna do, Jerry? Show me the money!
Santan Valley is 120,000 people and growing every week. That is twice, more than twice the size of Queen Creek, which only has 54,000. Santan is larger than Casa Grande, Apache Junction, and Queen Creek. So more than twice the size. So that's some interesting facts that most people do not know. The communities are beautiful. There's over 40 communities, and when I say communities in this sense, it'll be neighborhoods, communities, housing developments, and there's over 40 of them. And what's beautiful is there is a wide range, a huge variety of those communities here. Everything from gated communities, golf communities, family communities with tons of amenities, and everything in between. There's going to be something for every homeowner here, and it's easy to find. And a lot of times the HOAs are going to be less than they would be, say, in Scottsdale, Mesa, Gilbert. I mean, you're going to get a lot more, again, bang for your buck. Give you an example, Johnson Ranch. Johnson Ranch is a community of about 6,000 homes. It has 3 swimming pools, 3 jacuzzis. It has pickleball, tennis. It has a fishing lake. It has a chip and putt golf course, 9 holes. It has disc golf. It has been around since the 70s, but it's becoming actually quite large. Just like pickleball, a lot of people are catching on to disc golf. Oh, that's a good shot. There's a lot of communities that have disc golf courses, and there's several yearly annual professional disc golf tours that comes through here, and they play in Scottsdale and in Fountain Hills. They've had the world championships at that disc golf course. So Iron Crossing is another community here in Santan that has a disc golf. Magma has disc golf. Johnson Ranch, it's called the Greens. I think Santan Heights has a disc golf course. There's a cool app called UDisc. You can look at different courses. There is literally hundreds of courses here throughout the valley. The amenities is another incredible thing here that people are moving for. The outdoor activities is something that is pulling people here. We all, as I mentioned before, also like Johnson Ranch and several other communities have local community lakes that are stocked with trout, catfish, bass, bluegill, green sunfish. A lot of other city lakes around here are all around. Queen Creek, Gilbert, a lot of towns have town lakes that are also stocked by Game and Fish for the what they call the urban fishing program. Children get to fish for free, adults just need a fishing license. I myself have a lifetime fishing license I got many years ago, and it's been well worth it because I fish a lot. And I bought one for my son when he was a teenager as one of his Christmas presents, and now he's grateful for that. We can fish in all the rivers, lakes here in Arizona, as well as all the urban lake programs. So the really cool hiking trails that you'll find in the Superstition Mountains, just to the northeast of us into the Santan Mountain Park, literally just a few miles to our west, and what the town is named after. Santan has been called Queen Creek. It's been called the Santan Foothills, Santan Heights. Most of the time, residents here in the area just call their community Santan. In 2009, the people here requested the post office give us an official name. So it's been very confusing over the years because the people that live in Santan Valley, their mail comes through the Queen Creek post office. So in 2009, the post office gave the area several new zip codes, and that's when the U.S. Post Office was petitioned that we have a name of our own. And so an initiative was put out, people voted on different names, and in July the 1st, 2009, the post office officially named the area of Northeast Pinell County as Santan Valley. It's also a designated census area. Santan Valley has 4 zip codes that service the community. Something to understand, a zip code is not the boundaries of a city limits. The city limits is set up and designated by a city and the county the city's in. The U.S. Post Office dictates the boundaries of a zip code. So basically you can have 2 towns, 2 cities, 2 communities, or even more than that in one zip code. Santan Valley has 4 zip codes that services its area. That is 85140, 85142, and 85143, 85132. Now, the three zip codes, 140, 142, and 143, that mail goes through the Queen Creek Post Office. The zip code 85132 goes through the Florence Post Office. So the unincorporated area that is not within the city limits of Queen Creek, Apache Junction, Florence, or Gold Canyon is all designated as Santan Valley. You are not a member of any of the surrounding cities if you are not in the portion of those city limits, even if your mail goes through their post office. So what's the big secret about Santan Valley that most people don't know? Well, it's kind of a secret basically all through here of the Southeast Valley. When people think, oh, we're in the desert, they think of the Sahara Desert. Ooh, you know, it's this wasteland of sand, you know, and just sweltering heat where nothing can live and everything dies. That cannot be the most farthest thing from the truth. Here in Santan, in the desert surrounding us, it is a green desert. There's a lot of water here. And that's the big secret. There is 2 rivers and 6 lakes surrounding us here on the, actually 7 surrounding us here on the southeast side of the valley. We all, as I mentioned before, also like Johnson Ranch and several other communities have local community lakes that are stocked with trout, catfish, bass, bluegill, green sunfish. There's Santan Valley. Again, if you would love to look at one of the beautiful communities here to purchase a home in the Santan Valley or in the Valley of the Sun, I would love to help you. If you're looking to sell, I again would love to help you with that. Give me a call or send me an email, and I'm always here to help. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.